sporophyte evolution. Second block pteridophyta. Fourth unit pteridophyta general character and classification. And fifth unit type studies such as Rhynia, Lycopodium, Equisitum, Marsilia and their life cycle. And sixth unit scalar evolution, heterospory and seed habit. Third block gymnosperms. In seventh unit gymnosperm general character and classification. Eighth unit about Pinus and its life cycle. Ninth unit Netum and its life cycle. And last block paleobotany. In paleobotany, 10th unit about paleogalactic brief introduction. 11th unit Lysinopteris and 12th unit Williamsonia. So like this total 4 blocks. Each every block important. Each block type of that is the bryophyta. What you know about bryophytes? Simple definition. Whenever you see in your daily life, hello? Don't worry whether it is right or wrong, but tell the answer. Bryophytes. And most important thing is a bryophyte and pteridophyta, gymnosperms is the most important general character. If you understand about general character, you can easily understand about their type studies. Mean bryophyta, if you understand about bryophyta general character, you can easily understand and you can easily write about type studies of bryophyta. If you know about pteridophyta general character, you can write easily about type studies of pteridophyta. In the same way, gymnosperms also. Even you don't know about the type study, you can write the exam based on the general character. So that is very important general character, right? So what are the bryophytes? What you know about that? Tell me just brief information about that. First, what are bryophytes? Is there animals or plants? Are they animals? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
You don't worry, tell the wrong answer, even wrong answer. I will correct it.
Sir, can you repeat the question, please?
Bryophytes definition.
I think they are complete plants, sir.
Okay, they are the plants, okay.
Sir, they are non-flowering plants.
Right, non-flowering plants. First of all, these are plants, okay, that's also right. And they are non-flowering plants, that is also right. And
Sir, I think they have differentiated body.
no, differentiated body into
All the root, stem, and leaves. I think so.
somewhat right. Next. Okay, you said they are the non-flowering plants, right? How can they reproduce? Without flower, how can they reproduce?
Is there any other vegetative propagation methods?
Right, vegetative propagation. But what is sexual method? So one method
Sexual
is
method.
complete.
Yes, sir.
One method is complete, that is through vegetative method, right? And another method, sexual method.
Sir.
The flowering plants in sexual reproduction, they can produce the pollen grains and ovules. Pollen grains develops as a male gamete. Inside the ovule, female gamete developed, right? The male gamete fuse with female gamete. That this process called as fertilization. As a result, zygote seed developed. That is in flowering plants. But as you said, these are the non-flowering plants. How can sexually reproduce? By formation of.
Not sure, sir.
Okay. Right. Remember one thing. In general character, there is an order. Any general character, whether it is bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperms, anyone, order. We should follow the order. While you learn the concept, while you write the exam, you should follow the same concept, right? So first, in general character, you should write about the definition. What are the bryophytes? After that, where they are grow. After that, how they are, the structure of the body. And next, how can they produce? And final, the life cycle of the bryophytes. This is the steps, very important aspects. What is first one? What is first one? In general character, any general character. I am talking about irrespective of bryophyte, any general character, whether it is algae, fungi, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperms, any life cycle. Right? So first of all, what I said? Definition. Right. What are bryophytes? You said bryophytes are plants. Okay, that's right. And you said bryophytes are non-flowering plants. That is also right. The simple definition. So what is the main? So what are the plants first? What are the plants? You said plants. What are the plants? I am asking you. What are the plants? I am asking simple definition to you.
Plants are the producers.
What produces?
They are the producers in the ecosystem.
What they produce?
They produce food and oxygen.
Okay, they produce the food. That means they can synthesize the food material. Right? For food material, plants depend on other, or they can prepare their own food material.
They can prepare their own food material, sir.
This process called as?
Photosynthesis.
The plants called as?
Autotrophs.
Right. So definition of bryophytes: autotrophic, simple plant, and embryophytic. First embryo formation in bryophyta. So embryophytic or first embryophytic, non-vascular, because they for producing plants. These are bryophytes. And biophytes are the amphibians of the plant kingdom, because what is amphibian?
They can live on both water and land.
Right. Actually, they can live land and shade moisture places, but fertilization, they should require water. That's why these are called as amphibians of plant kingdom. Right? So that is the some introduction about the bryophytes. Now first, next step, next aspect is important one is distribution. Where they are. First one, what I said, first one, definition. Second one, where they are, where they live. And third one, how they are. That means structure of the body. And next one, how can they reproduce? And final life cycle. So first one, clear definition, clear. Where they are? Where are the bryophytes? Hello?
Both land and water.
Moisture, shady moisture places. Very rare land and predominantly found in moisture, shady places, and very few are xerophytic nature and few are hydrophytic. Requirement for fertilization, they should require the water content. That's why these are called as amphibians. So this is the distribution. And not only bryophyte, that means not only Markansia, Anthoceraus and Funaria, the all bryophytes normally found in moisture, shady places, right? So that is the distribution. Next, how they are. And before this distribution and some other important characters, let me complete here. So first one. So majority of the liverworts or masses, I will tell you what are the liverworts and masses. Already told you these are grow on moisture shady places. And sphagnum, cephalogia grow in swamps and marshes. Rixia, another bryophyte, Rixia, Realia, aquatic. Already told you the common, mostly shady places, they can grow in shady places, right? So very rare, such some species, sphagnum and cephalogia, swamps and marshes. Rixia and Realia, both are in aquatic. Next one, Polytrichon juniferinium, xerophytic. And epiphytic condition, Dendroceros. And some other Epiphilus, Radula and Grassometrium. These are rare. But common habitat, that is the common distribution. What is the common distribution of bryophytes? Hello? Common distribution of bryophyte, where they are? Commonly, where they found? Moisture, shady places. But rare occurrences such as Polytrichum as a xerophytic. What is xerophytic? Desert place. And epiphytic, Dendroceros. What is epiphytic? Epi means upon. Phytic means plants. They can develop on plant. And Epiphilus and leaf surface such as Radula and Crasmotrium. And aquatic Rixia and Realia. So they are the other common genus. So distribution also completed. First definition completed. Definition. Are you follow me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Definition: autotrophic, fast embryophytic, non-vascular, spore-producing plants. Spore-producing simple plants are called bryophytes. Right? They are commonly distributed in moisture, shady places, humidity places, and very rare Polytrichum xerophytic and Epiphilus radula, Dendroceros epiphytic, and Realia aquatic. So these are the other species. And what is the third aspect? First definition completed, distribution completed. Third, how they are. How they are. What is the body of bryophytes? Do you know about algal member? Hello? Whenever
Hello,
you see,
excuse me, sir. Please say this Kumar to off the mic now.
hello?
Hello, sir.
Veena, tell me.
Yeah, sir. This Kumar, he is just putting on the mic. We are unable to view you.
That's sir's mic.
This is my mic. I am taking the class now.
I'm sorry, sir. I thought somebody else.
Right. So the structure of the bryophytes. Let me share the image. Are you able to see these images? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. So first definition clear. Definition of bryophytes, distribution of bryophytes clear. And now how they are. The bryophyte structure, vegetative structure or morphology of bryophytes. Morphology of bryophytes. So in bryophyta, simple to complex. First, we discussed from simple to complex in gametophytic structure. So first gametophytic body. Before that, you should remember the two stages are there in bryophyta. That is, one is gametophytic. Second one is sporophytic. What we see external and what are the dominant stage, that is the gametophytic stage. These are all gametophyte. This is gametophytic stage. This is gametophytic stage. These are all gametophytic stage, right? And before I introduce two words, that is liverworts and masses, right? Liverworts and masses. Liverworts, these are the simple plant body, look like a liver. These are all liverworts. They can pronounce as a liverworts. And masses, they well developed, look like a root appearance, like shoot appearance, like leaf appearance. That type of gametophytic plant body called as masses. These are all mass. This is mass and this is also mass. So that's clear. Two words clear, liverworts and masses. These both are bryophytes, no doubt at all. Bryophytes, liverworts bryophytes and masses bryophytes, but based on the structure, based on the complexity. If the simple structure, they are the liverwort. Complex structure, these are called as masses, right? So anyway, dominant stage is the plant body is called gametophytic stage. Let's see the gametophytic structure. In gametophytic, initially they are in, for example, Rixia. This is Rixia, first primitive Markantia, primitive bryophyte. After that, Markantia. After that, Anthoceras, Funaria, Sphagnum. This is the evolution process of the bryophyte. Before the bryophyte, what are present in evolution process, in plant evolution process? First, initially, algal member develop. Where are the algae? Hello, where are the algae? Hello?
Water, sir.
Water, they are completely water, right? What happened during the evolution process? The abundantly moisture shady places. After bryophytes, they can evaluated as a what are the next? Algae to next bryophytes, right? Bryophytes next pteridophyta. The pteridophyta, bryophyte moisture shady places. What would be the place of the pteridophyte? Just imagine. Algae water, bryophyta moisture shady places, pteridophyta
Dry lands.
dry lands. That means soil. Land plant. First land plants are pteridophyte. After pteridophytes, they can develop into gymnosperm to angiosperm. This is the evolution process, right? So do you know the structure of algal member? First, algal member, there is no differentiation in plant body. We cannot identify the root, we cannot identify the shoot, and we cannot identify the leaf. They're compactly, combinedly formed as a mass structure. The entire portion, entire body appear in green in color. So that entire structure called as the entire structure of algal member, the entire vegetative structure without root formation, that means without differentiation into root, stem and leaf. That structure name. Hello? Please respond.
Sir, is it thallophyte?
Right, that's it. Thallus, that structure called as thallus, these plants called as thallophytes. Like the same here, the bryophytes also thallophyte, because can you just wait? If you see the Rixia, this one, first one, second one, third one. Can you identify the root system? Hello?
No, sir.
A stem
No, sir.
system?
No.
Stem, leaf. That means this entire part appear in green in color. That doesn't mean like not that doesn't mean leaf. So that is the entire body. Of course, it look like a leaf appearance. Don't get confused. But this is entire the thallus body. This is not leaf. This is not stem. This is not root. The entire body. The entire body like a green in color. This is called thallus. That's why this is called thallophytes. Right? And this thallophyte structure, dorsal side and ventral side. Two sides are there. Dorsal and ventral side. And green in color. And much lobed, dichotomously lobed. Two. We can observe here. Just wait. Dorsal ventral. So first simple fact, this is the Rixia. So dichotomous branch. This is two branches. Right? Dichotomous, two branches, and here also two branches. A dorsal side and both ventral side. Below side ventral and upon side dorsal. Two sides are there. So this is the simple structure of the Rixia. And but in our course, in our syllabus, Markantia, Anthocyrus, Funaria are there. Right? Just briefly discuss about the Markantia. Now come to the Markantia. This is Markantia. Just wait. Okay. This is Markantia. Markantia. The plant body rhizoids. This is also like a Rixia, dorsal side and ventral side. From the ventral side, rhizoids. rhizoids arised from the from the ventral side, rhizoids arised from the dorsal side. Clear midrib. This is clear midrib. We can see this clear midrib. On the midrib, Gemma cups are present. These are called Gemma cups. Gemma cups are present. And this also shows the dichotomously branches, 2 branches, like a Rixia, 2 branches. Okay, this is also clear. And it consists reproductive structures at the dorsal side. Reproductive structures also present at dorsal side. Right. So from ventral side only rhizoids, from dorsal side Gemma cups. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir, we are listening.
Right. So from dorsal side Gemma cups and reproductive organs actually not there here. These like this. I will explain later the reproductive organs. For example, just assume these are the reproductive organs, just live shape structure, reproductive organs. Reproductive organs. These reproductive organs developed on special branches. These are called Antheridio4 branches and Archadio4. I will explain later during sexual reproduction. Right? The next one. So for this from the ventral side rhizoids. Here the rhizoids are 2 types, smooth walled and pegged. Smooth walled rhizoid, and pegged rhizoid. And apart from the rhizoids and scales also present in Markantia, right? So this is the vegetative structure, vegetative thallus structure. Simple. The first point, dorsal and ventral. From the ventral side, rhizoids are erased. From the dorsal side, clear midrib. We can observe clearly the clear midrib. What about Rixia? Rixia have a distinct midrib. Hello? Indistinct midrib present in Rixia. Just dots, like a dots. And as is there any rhizoids? Can you observe any rhizoids in Rixia? Of course, rhizoids is present, but not well developed, like a Markantia. Right? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. And this clear midrib present in Markantia, whereas in Rixia, indistinct midrib present, and Gemma cups present in Markantia. What about Gemma cups in Rixia? Is there any Gemma cups?
No, sir.
No
No,
Gemma
sir.
cups, and reproductive organs also present, but they are not developed on special branch like Markantia. There is a difference between Rixia and Markantia. And Markantia very important because this is part of our syllabus, Markantia, right? And another type study is Anthosiras. Anthosiras also the part of our syllabus. Next one, the Anthosiras. Just compare with Markantia. So this is the Anthosiras. Anthosiras also Anthosiras, like Rixia, like Markantia. Anthosiras also dorsiventral. Don't get confused about this. Dorsiventral. All liverworts are dorsiventral. That's it. So from the actually not appear here, from the ventral side, rhizoids are erased. Only smooth wall, not pegged. In Markantia, pegged. Pegged and smooth wall both are present in Markantia. In Rixia, only smooth wall present. In Rixia also rhizoid present, but not appeared in diagram. But rhizoids present in Rixia also, but not well developed. In Anthosiras, also one type of rhizoids present, that is smooth wall rhizoids present. Right? Scales absent in Anthosiras. So this is from dorsal side. From ventral side, indistinct midrib. Can you observe the midrib in Anthosiras? Hello?
No, sir.
No, actually, if it is present, that is indistinct. The better to write midrib absent. Okay? Indistinct midrib also right, and midrib absent, that is also right. And the reproductive organ developed inside the thallus, not upon the special branches like Markantia. In Markantia, specialized branch arised. Already told the name, the specialized branch are called male one Antheridia 4 and female one Archegonia 4. But whereas here also same Antheridia Archegonia developed, but not a special branch. They are developed within the thallus. Inside the thallus, the cavity is present like this. This cavity is present. Inside the cavity, Antheridia and Archegonia develop. That's it. And after fertilization, the place of the Archegonia, this horn shaped, these are look like a horn shaped sporophyte develop. Horn shaped sporophyte develop. The very beginning, already told you, there are two stages, clearly two stages. One is gametophytic stage, another one is sporophytic stage, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
The plant body before reproduction, that is gametophyte. After reproduction, in the place of Archegonia, that is the female part, the sporophyte develop. This is the horn-shaped structure. Horn-shaped. This is called sporophyte. It's called sporophyte. I will explain in detail later. Okay, this is also clear. Hello? Just
Yes,
focus
sir.
on Markantia and
Yes, sir.
Anthoceras because this Markantia, Anthoceras, and Funaria. These three in our syllabus. So please focus on this Markantia, Anthoceras, and Funaria. Is it clear? Markantia clear, Anthoceras clear, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Next one, Funaria. Another type study, Funaria. This is Funaria. What you observe in Funaria when compared with Markantia, Anthoceras? Is this dorsiventral first? Hello?
Yes.
Funaria is dorsiventral.
Yes, sir. No, sir, it is long.
Long, it is not a dorsiventral like a Rixia, like a Markantia, like Anthoceras.
Yes, sir.
Right? This Funaria. First of all, it is a not dorsiventral. Aerial erect. Aerial outside and it's straight. So erect nature. And this structure called the mass because it is well developed. And can you differentiate the parts in Funaria?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can differentiate it. We can differentiate it like a roots in the form of rhizoids, stem in the form of axis, stem, and also we can observe the leaf also. Observe the leaf also. But these are all not true roots, true stem, and true leaves. They are analogous of those parts. These are the only analogous of the roots, analogous of the stem, analogous of the leaf. Because actually, if for example, if it is true roots, where the vascular tissue, if it is true stem, where the vascular tissue, the true loop, where the vascular tissue. In very beginning, in the definition itself, we give the word non-vascular plants. What is the vascular system? First of all, what is vascular system?
Presence of xylem and phloem.
Right. Present. What is the function of xylem and phloem?
Transportation of food material.
Transportation.
Transport food material, transport water and food material, right? But in algal member and bryophyta, there is no vascular tissue. There is no conduction tissue because they are incompletely within the water. That's why no need to transport water one place to another place. And this is not a much bigger plants. These are the small plants. That's why no need to distribute the food material. And not only that, and the entire plant body can prepare their own food material. What about higher plants? What about higher plants? In higher plants can prepare the each and every part can prepare the food material.
No, sir. Only leaf can prepare.
Only leaf can. But in algal member, the entire portion can prepare. In bryophyte also entire portion prepare in primitive bryophytes. But in well advanced also mostly leaf, apart from the leaf, stem also green in color, that can prepare the food material, except the rhizoids. Except the rhizoid, the entire portion can prepare own food material. That's why no need to transport. If only prepare the leaf, if only leaf prepare the food material, now the prepared food material transport to the stem and transported to the root. But in bryophyte and algae, leaf can prepare, stem can prepare, all are can prepare their own food material. That's why no need to transport one place to another place, right? So this is the structure. So mainly three parts. This is first part is rhizoids from underground portion, and second portion axis, nothing but stem, and third portion leaf. Third part is leaf. And this total structure called as gametophore. Gametophore. This is also gametophytic stage. Gametophore. And if we see the leaves are sessile. What is sessile? Sessile means without stalk.
Non-movable.
No, sessile means without stalk. For example, this is the axis, stalk, leaf. In sessile, without stalk, they can directly attach to the leaf. So this is called sessile. And these are spirally arranged. The leaves are arranged spirally, right? In the axil of the leaf, reproductive organs develop. Remember, here the reproductive organ, any bryophyta, male reproductive organ antheridia or male gametangium, female reproductive organ is archegonia or female gametangium. This is for not only funaria, not only bryophyta, not only anthocyrus, not only Markantia rixia. Any bryophytic plant, the reproductive organ, male reproductive organ, antheridium or male gametangium. Female reproductive organ is archegonium or female gametangium, right? Okay. So this is the structure, vegetative structure of the rixia, Markantia, anthocyrus, funaria. Any doubt in this? Especially Markantia, anthocyrus, and funaria. What you observe among this? What you observe the differentiation characters in especially in gametophytic stage. Don't get confused in examination if they give write about gametophytic structure of Markantia. Write about external structure of Markantia. Write about vegetative structure of Markantia. The answer is same. Answer vegetative structure, external structure, gametophytic structure, they are all same. Question difference, answer same, right? Okay.
Okay,
now,
sir.
Right. Now next one, vegetative structure clear, completed. After that, reproduction. What is reproduction first?
Fusion of gametes.
Fusion of?
Gametes.
Right. Where the gametes are formed? Right. Where the gametes are formed? Are you able to see this diagram?
Body of the plants.
You said you said just you said the sorry. Yourself, you said gametes by the formation of gametes, right? Fusion of gametes, right? Fusion of gametes. So one gamete fused with another gamete. Okay, just gametes plus gamete. One is considered as a male gamete, another one is female gamete, right? This fusion of gametes, what happened after male gamete fused with female gamete? What are formed next?
Zygote.
Oh,
Zygote.
right. Diploid zygote formed. Now my question is, how these gametes are produced? Male gamete or female gamete?
Meiosis, meiotic divisions.
Right, okay, meiotic division. That's also right. But which is the place? Place. The reproductive organ name.
Flower.
What are the bryophytes? Flowering plants or non-flowering plants?
Non-flower.
Right. So instead flower, what we should mention? Simple gamete. Gamete developed in angium. Which angium? Gametangium. Male gamete developed in male gametangium, whereas female gamete developed in female gametangium. It is the male gametangium, another name antheridia. Another name antheridia. Antheridia. In the same way, antheridia also right. Male gametangium also right. Don't get confused. Gamete, gametangium. Male gametangium. Female gametangium. Right? Here the female gamete developed inside. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Developed inside. Female gamete developed inside. Male gamete in antheridium, male gametangium. What about female gamete? Hello?
Female gametangium.
Right, simple. Female gametangium or archegonia. Female gametangium or archegonia. So where are the arthridia, archegonia? These are anthridia. Just see them. These are anthridia. These are archegonia. Where they are? This is anthridia lead. This is archegonia branch. Okay, right. So anthridia developed on branch. Okay. Archegonia developed on branch. But branch present in only marcantia. Remember it. Only marcantia. But in Anthoceras, already told you, Anthoceras, there are no branches. Anthoceras, no branches. And Funaria also, it is developed on branch. That is male branch. That is the branch called as male branch. Female one called as female branch. So anyway, you should remember the reproductive organ is antheridia. Male. Archegonia, female. Is it clear first? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So whether the branch present or absent, this branch, if the branch present, the branch developed on what is this? This portion, what is? What this portion?
Leaf.
It's not a leaf.
Thallus.
Thallus. The thallus, nothing but here gametophyte. Developed on gametophyte. So if we take the marcantia, in marcantia, the specialized branches are developed like this. This is the marcantia. This is the marcantia. In marcantia, specialized branch develop. This specialized branch already told you antheridial branch, whereas female archegonial branch. Right? If the same way, if it is Anthoceras no branches. Directly within the thallus, directly antheridia develop. Within the thallus, directly archegonia develop. Right? If we see the marcantia head, this branch head, if the marcantia branch head, it is look like this head region, alternately formed the antheridia along with cavity. This is the cavity antheridia. This is the cavity antheridia. Cavity antheridia. Cavity antheridia. So cavity antheridia alternately formed. Right? Now let's see the antheridia structure. The any antheridia, not only Markansia, remember it, any antheridia. Any antheridia means Markansia antheridia, Anthoceras antheridia, Funaria antheridia, all are same. That means which has stalk and oval body. Are you able to see this diagram? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Right, stalk, multicellular stalk, and one single layer jacket, oval body present. Oval body present. This is the structure of antheridia. This is common, remember. No changes in antheridia structure, only the differentiation in formation of antheridia. Whether they are formed in specialized branch or whether they are formed normal branch, whether without branch. Specialized branch Markansia. The specialized branch name male antheridia 4, female archigonia 4. Normal branch, only just simple branches, that is called Funaria. Next, without branches in Anthoceras. So anyway, after formation, antheridia structure same. Only stalk and oval body. That's it. Right. What is the function of stalk? Stalk function, just simple, just assume. Stalk function should be, hello?
Yes, sir.
Just attachment. Right. So what are present inside oval body? What are present inside the body? Just see upon what I have what I have
Spores.
written.
Spores.
Right. Actually, they are not a spores. If it is sporophyte, that is called spores. But this is what is the main plant body? Main plant body bryophyta, sporophytic or gametophytic? Hello?
Gametophytic.
Gametophytic. Gametophytic means can they produce gametes or spores?
Gametes.
Gamete. Already you yourself said the fertilization fusion of male and female gametes. My next question, where the gametes are developed? But you are unable to give the answer. That is, the gametes are developed inside the antheridia, whereas female gametes are developed inside the archegonia. Now tell me, this is the antheridia structure. Antheridia structure, stalk, oval body. What are present inside the body?
Gametes.
That's it, simple gamete.
Male gametes.
Right, male gametes. How they developed inside the. So before that, gamete mother cell or androcyte mother cell, androcyte mother cell, androcyte mother cell, androcyte mother cell undergoes to mitotic division, not a meiotic. Already just before someone told that that gametes developed in meiosis division. Of course, the gamete formation meiotic division, right? But it's in higher plants, but not in lower plants, because the plant body of bryophytes haploid. This gametophytic plant body haploid, right? Whatever the branch ploidy, antheridia branch ploidy. Hello?
N.
Main plant body haploid. From the main plant body, branch developed, antheridial branch, archegonial branch, any branch developed. So what is the ploidy? Ploidy of branch.
Haploid.
Right, haploid. So inside the branch, antheridia developed. What is the ploidy of antheridia? Antheridia ploidy. They are developed by mitotic only, not meiotic. Because thallus itself haploid. How can they enter into the meiotic division? Simple logic. Now tell me, what is the ploidy of antheridia?
Haploid.
Right? What is the ploidy of gametes, which are also developed inside the antheridia by mitotic only?
They are also haploid.
That's it, simple. Right. But before development gametes, the gametes are developed from androcyte mother cell. That is, remember one word, androcyte mother cell. That is also common in each and every type study in Bryophyta. So androcyte mother cell, mitotic division, as a result formation male gametes. After formation male gamete, the male gamete released out, right? Meantime, female gametongenium, female gamete also develop. Right? Let's see the female branch. This is the female branch. This one female branch, and female branch also like a different type of archegonia develop. If you take one archegonia, in archegonia, this is stalk, like a antheridia stalk present, ventral also present, and a neck. Stalk, swollen venter, elongated neck. 3 regions. That is the parts of the archegonia. Stalk function attachment. What are present inside the venter? One egg cell present and ventricular cell present. Egg cell and ventricular cell both are present, right? So neck canal cells also present. Inside the neck canal cells. Inside the just wait. Actually, in inverted shape, the mark also inverted shape. Let me draw like a straight line, because do not get confused. Stalk, ventricular cell, egg cell, E for egg cell. Inside the neck canal cell present. Neck canal cell present. This is common for any type study. Markansia, Anthocyrus, Funaria. Any type study is common character, common structure of the archegonia. So this is the structure of archegonia. What happened after maturity of the male gamete? Already male gametes are matured like a sperm. These are male gameted sperm. These are matured and developed from the antheridia, right? From antheridia developed. Now the sperm swim in water with help of flagella, swim in water, and these sperm swim in water and reach the neck of the archegonia. How exactly reach the neck of the archegonia? Here, before the swim of this sperm, these neck canal cells and ventricular cell both are disintegrate, dissolved, and produce the chemical in the form of malic acid. These chemical attract the male gametes which are present in the water already. After disintegrate, dissolve, neck canal cells, ventricular cells, they developed into the chemical malic acid chemical. The malic acid chemical released into water. As a result, to this malic acid already present, the sperm or male gamete attract, and they are swim in water and reach exactly neck of the venter. Through neck of the venter, they enter into the venter. Sorry, through the neck, enter into the venter. What are present inside the venter? Hello? What are present inside the venter?
Malic acid.
Already malic acid released out. Malic acid released out.
Excel.
Egg cell, right? Egg cell or this is called female gamete. Egg cell or female gamete. Now the male gamete fused with egg or female gamete, right? After that, what happened? Diploid zygote form, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
After formation diploid zygote, what is the next? This zygote developed into
Embryo.
embryo. Diploid embryo. Now embryo developed into
Spores.
before spore, here the sporophyte. No. Already gametophytic structure complete. Gametophytic structure up to fertilization. After
It presents
fertilization,
new plant.
right. New stage. Actually, that is not a new
Yeah.
plant. New stage developed. That is the sporophytic. Already I told you very beginning, there are two stages, gametophytic and sporophytic. Now gametophytic stage complete, right?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Right. Now after fertilization, sporophyte developed. Let's see the sporophyte structure and how they are developed, how they are formed in next class. Okay. Clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Right.